Welcome back, Legendary Potato here to episode number 93 of the Potato SMP series, and in the last episode we ended up working over there around the lighthouse. We built the bridge, and we also built a little bit of land around there, and as you can probably tell by my voice, I am a little bit sick as the time I am recording this, so bear with me on that one a little bit. So this is pretty much what we did, is we worked on the bridge right here. As you can see, it's a pretty cool looking bridge, and then we got all this done so it looks like some of the pathways down in like the shopping district and stuff, and so it does look pretty cool, and I am really happy with the progress we made in that episode. If you didn't see it, I do recommend you check it out, but this lighthouse is amazing, and all of this around it is also pretty great. So yeah, so what I want to do in today's episode is I think I want to work over at the spawn area. I haven't done that in a little bit. Of course, I've been working on the base quite a bit, but what I want to do over there, let's go ahead and fly over there. I kind of want to touch up some more of the upper areas a little bit. Sorry, my voice is like super in and out right now, but basically like I want to do like these top parts on these, maybe do it like blue concrete or something, which would be really cool. And so if I can do that on each of these and like make them like these little spire things or these like cone shaped things, that would look really cool. So I think after that I still have to do these little sections. I don't know why I never did these, but I would really like to do this at some point, is actually fill in these spots, because yeah, it's kind of open, kind of looks weird. So that's the thing I probably should do as well. But this place does look pretty cool. I'll probably decorate everything. But I will need a lot of concrete for that, so I am going to need a bunch of sand and a bunch of gravel, which I should have the sand. The gravel I don't know if I'm going to have enough of, so I'm a little bit worried about that, but it's going to take up quite a lot, and let's go ahead and figure it out. Okay, so I am making tons of blue concrete here, so yeah, this is probably going to take a while to turn this all into, from powder to concrete, but it should be about 8 stacks, which that's about 2 stacks per side. So I'm hoping this will be enough. It could be. Maybe I made way too much, maybe way too little. I don't know yet, but we'll find out, of course. But it should look really cool, which is, of course, what I'm aiming for. Is what I always aim for. But yeah, honestly, I don't even know what this is going to look like. I haven't like seen this beforehand or anything, but since the base, or at least the spawn area, has like this kind of bluish theme going on with it, that's kind of what I want to do with it. Since the beacon is blue as well. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn this all into concrete, and I'll be back with you guys when that's done. Okay, so I got my concrete done. Right here I got 8 stacks, so that's pretty crazy. So my voice is going crazy. I'm sorry, guys. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to fly. Oh, I put it away. Yeah, I'm still gonna fly up there. I'm gonna start putting in a little spire. I'll kind of check it with you guys, see how it turns out. I do have a cough drop in my mouth. It's probably not helping. Oh, I'll shut up about the voice thing, because you guys are probably tired of hearing it. But yeah, so I'm just gonna do the first one. Probably throw some torches on top of it, and then we'll see how it looks. Okay, so I've done quite a little bit, I know, right? Onto this. So I think that's a good start to it. I just kind of went up about 3 blocks or so to kind of get an idea and started curving it a little bit. So yeah, these things are going to be huge. I've already used my first stack on this, so I think I severely underestimated how much I'm going to actually use on this thing, which is very unfortunate. So yeah, these things are going to be very tall, and from judging by the height from here, that might be okay, and we'll kind of take a look from down here as well. Yeah, I guess that's fine. I'm fine with that. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of do that on each of the sides, and we'll kind of gradually go up with it. But yeah, so that's the look of this so far. I think this is going to be amazing when it's done. Okay, so I just ran out of blue concrete, but I basically did each of these here. So now those are basically matching, but not exactly matching, not perfect. But they are close, so that's kind of a thing there. So I am going to sleep. I am going to make way more concrete, because that was not nearly enough apparently. So yeah, just keep in mind that's 8 stacks. 8 stacks went into that there, so about like 2 stacks per side, like I had, you know, thought, but it was way more than I need. So I'm probably gonna need like 20 stacks of this stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and make about Actually, probably more than 20, maybe like 40 stacks. I don't even know. But what I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm going to make a whole batch of another 8 stacks. And then I'm just going to build it up another couple layers. Or maybe 16 stacks? I don't even know yet. I'm just going to get a whole bunch of it. You guys will see. And we're going to continue this thing and try to get to the top with this. But it's going to happen, guys. It's going to take quite a while. But we should be able to do it. I need to go into the storage room. But let's see it from here. Can we see the thing? As we kind of, oh yeah, so we can kind of see it in the distance. There are some trees in the way that I planted, but that is still pretty cool. That will be very cool to see it in the distance as well, because I was kind of tired of looking at the way it was. But yeah, can kind of barely see it, but I'm going to go ahead and do that. Pretty funny that I originally thought I was going to make way too much of that stuff, but it was definitely not nearly enough at all. But look at this. So we got 4 stacks right here, or is this 8? Is this 8 stacks? Oh yeah, that's 8 stacks. And then here's another 8 stacks right here. But pretty crazy stuff here. So got a little ways to go with that. And I'm hoping this will do most of it for us. I don't really even know, but I'm hoping that will help out quite a lot. But I guess you guys will find out. I guess you can place your bets in the comments section if you really want to. But look at all this. Like, this is going to do quite a decent amount, I would say. Okay, so I've just been filling all this in so I can put water on it, and it looks like a giant swimming pool just around my base. Like, yep, there's just this thing here. I mean, obviously it doesn't make sense it's going above the ground, but just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So let's just go ahead and fill all this in, which is going to be probably very annoying. So this will take quite a while. Okay, so I finally did the concrete. It probably took about 20 minutes to do all of that, which was just super obnoxious. But now I can go ahead and build this up with 16 stacks now, which I'm willing to bet is not going to be enough. I'm just going to say that now. Like, the amount of concrete that took just to do 3 blocks high and not even finish it on this side is quite a bit. So I'm hoping that we'll have better luck as we go up more because we use less blocks, but probably not by much. So I will see exactly how that goes, but there we go. So I finished that. Now let's go ahead and just kind of build up a few more and we'll go from there. Okay, so I've done so much more now. Look at all this, right? So I've gone like all the way up with these a little bit. And so they're kind of starting to curve in, which is nice. You can really start to see the shape that this is taking, which is really cool. We can get a good distance shot of this. Let's go ahead and take a look. We'll come over to here. Is there an iron golem over here? There is. Let me deal with this while I'm here, and then we can look on the way back as to how well this is working. But we'll just take him out because they still spawn up here. Kind of annoying. And so he's probably dealt with. Okay. But yeah, you can see it from the distance, which is really cool. I'm going to just throw that in there. So let's just kind of fly back over here. And that is really cool. So I just need to keep going up with this a little bit. I have used maybe close to half of it. So I'm hoping that we'll still get a decent amount left with what we have. Alright, so I'm going to continue going up a few more blocks with these. I'll show you guys what it looks like when I'm done. But these take so long to make. You guys have no idea. But yeah, it's pretty cool. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, so this is how far I've gotten, and I have about 5 stacks left. So I could be cutting it close. I don't think it's going to be enough. But we have gone really far with this, which is awesome. So yeah, as you can see, like we're probably halfway in between that. So it's going to get easier, obviously, since there's less blocks going as each layer goes up. But yeah, I don't think this is going to be enough, but I'm going to go ahead and keep building it up. But it looks very cool. I definitely do like the look of this. And I do want to decorate these and make these look a lot nicer than just plain blue. So that's a thing I'm going to do. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead, place in some more until I run out. I'll be back with you guys when I happen to run out and probably whine about it. Cool, so I'm just under my last stack, and I ran out, basically, and so I've done all of these up to here. It looks like not much has changed, but they have gone up quite a bit. So I'm gonna go to bed, and I guess I gotta make more concrete again, so hopefully it can be close to the last batch, but I don't know. It could be the second to last. It's possible, and I don't want that to be possible, but it could be. But yeah, we've done so much of that. It looks really cool. So it looks really weird from a distance because it's all kind of grayish, more in the background. But yeah, so that is that there. It looks kind of round because there's no top yet. But once there's a top to these and they're kind of pointy, then it will definitely look a lot cooler. Okay, so I finally got 8 more stacks of concrete. So I'm hoping this will finish it off just fine. And then we will see what this finally looks like, which will be very exciting, but we honestly don't have that much left to do, so it should not be too hard. Okay, so I've done tons of building, and I'm about to run out of blue concrete, and I still have quite a lot left to do. So I don't think I'm going to be able to finish these today. I've been building quite a lot, but I'm hoping in the near future I can do the tops of these, make some more concrete, and this will look really cool, of course. And I'm hoping eventually I'll do these, and maybe even put like some really cool looking windows inside of those things as well if I really want to. But yeah, so unfortunately I am just about out of time for this episode. It's been quite a while. It took a long time to build these things, of course, but if you guys did enjoy the episode, make sure you do leave a like and subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. Sorry that I am sick during this episode. Hopefully in the next few episodes or the next episode I will be feeling a little bit better. But with that said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one, guys, and peace out.